Arguably the most important words ever enunciated in the long advance of human freedom are the 52 words of the preamble to the United States Constitution. The first 3 of those words, all by themselves, were an incredibly radical statement. They sent a shudder through kings and autocrats and the tyrants who dominated the affairs of men and women for so many centuries. Those 3 words are, "We the people." Here, you did not have a king graciously bestowing a few more privileges on his subjects. You didn't have some wealthy hereditary nobles demanding a few more rights from a king. A people, the people of the new United States, were granting rights to their government, limited rights, or in the words of the Constitution, specific or enumerated rights, beyond which government was not to go. For 2 centuries and more now, Americans have enjoyed what the Constitution calls the blessings of liberty. In every age, there are people ready to deprive us of them because they think they know better or have some right of their own to order the affairs of others. It's the job of every American in all time, first to understand our Constitution, and then to protect it in one's own time, and then to hand it on to the next generation of Americans. And now, the preamble to the Constitution.
We the people of the United States.
We, the people of the United States.
We the people of the United States.
We the people of the United States.
We the people of the United States.
We, the people of the United States.
We 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 the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity.
Do ordain and establish this Constitution
for the United States of America.
Following the preamble, the framers of the Constitution authored 7 articles which created our federal republic, in which power was held by the people, but the people chose elected representatives to serve their interests, and that power was shared across both the states and national government. The first 3 articles outline the executive, legislative, judicial branches of this new form of government, and Articles 4, 6, and 7 outline the relationship the states had with the federal government and define the Constitution as the supreme law of the land. Article 5 described how the Constitution could be amended. While the new Constitution was ratified in 1788, it was not without its critics. In fact, a group opposed to the strong central government, the aptly named Anti-Federalists, refused to support the Constitution without strong guarantees that the national government would not trample upon their newly won freedoms of speech, of the press, of religion, nor upon their right to be free from warrantless searches and seizures. And so James Madison, the primary author of the Constitution, got to work and wrote 12 amendments to the newly ratified Constitution. The first 2 of these were not ratified by the states, although one does appear in the 27th Amendment. Eventually, the 10 amendments that were ratified became collectively known as the Bill of Rights. Unfortunately, while many Americans might be able to quote from the First Amendment, recent studies show that Americans don't know very much about our Bill of Rights. Most concerning is research that finds that young people would be willing to give up some of these fundamental rights that are defined in the Bill of Rights. It's often said that we as Americans should know our rights. There's no better place to start than learning these first 10 amendments to the Constitution. So here they are, the Bill of Rights.
Amendment 1. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting free exercise thereof,
or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, of the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for redress of grievances.
Amendment 2. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
No soldier shall, in time of peace, be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in any manner to be prescribed by law.
Amendment number 4. The right of the people shall be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated.
And no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized.
Amendment 5. No person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on presentment or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia when in actual service in time of war or public danger.
Nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property
without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation.
Amendment 6. In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district wherein the crime shall have been committed, which district shall have been previously ascertained by law.
And to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation, to be confronted with witnesses against him, to have compulsory process for obtaining witnesses in his favor, and to have the assistance of counsel for his defense.
Amendment 7. In suits at common law, where the value in controversy shall exceed $20, the right of trial by jury shall be preserved, and no fact tried by a jury shall be otherwise re-examined in any court of the United States, then according to the rules of the common law.
Amendment 8. Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted.
Amendment 9. The enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people.
This is the 10th Amendment. The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively, or to the people.